Okay, I'm going to try and give you an idea of how I'm using Swticher Studio. Just to say, the logo, by the way, that's on the screen disappears in the paid version. This is just in the trial version. I've got a number of different things connected, which I'll show you in a moment. I just wanted to show you the interface, though. I'm going to use one of my cameras to do that. So let me just switch to that camera now. So this is how I'm set up at the moment. I've got my main camera up there. I've got a second camera down here on the iPad. The iPad is actually also controlling all the assets. So on the left-hand screen are the various camera inputs and the assets. Top left-hand corner, preview screen. Top right-hand corner, the actual thing you're seeing. I can just switch between those quite easily. Preview to live, just switch those over. I'll show you how some of those assets work in just a moment. I've also got another iOS device with slides on it linked in, so I can show you how that works. So that's the interface. I'll just get rid of that. You don't have to see that anymore. So one of the things I can do is I've got two different camera angles that I can quite easily switch between. There's one, there's the other. Now, obviously, because I'm doing it, I'm looking down at the screen. It looks a bit odd, but you get some sense of what's happening. I can also mix those assets in different ways. So, for example, I can put two on the screen at the same time. It would look like that. It's pretty seamless the way it connects together. Obviously, if you had two different people, two different cameras, cameras don't need to be on the same room, they just need to be on the same Wi-Fi network. That's how it works. Let's go back to where we were. In fact, let's get that angle because that's a slightly better one. There we are. Now, you can use assets in other ways as well. I can put a logo up on the screen, for example, or a title. So let me put a title up. This gives you an idea of how that works. There's my title appearing on the screen, and I can get rid of that. You can overlay text. You can put text in thirds across the screen, bottom thirds if you want to. You can also include a logo if you want to. It's the FIEC logo there appearing in the top left-hand corner. That can be on permanently. You can also use other assets, so you can include some photos. So here's I'm preaching on let's just get this right. I'm preaching on the Song of Ascents, Psalm 127. So I could just show you the main screen, or perhaps slightly more usefully, what I could do is I could build a picture in a picture. So let's try doing that. Still learning kind of how I'm going here. Haven't quite got this right. I've got a picture in a picture. It's the wrong way around. Well, it might not be the wrong way around for you. It might be the right way around for you, but you get the idea. The idea is that you click on number one, number two. Still can't get it right. Best laid plans. Never mind. Let's just take you back to me. That's probably a better thing to do. So you can mix and match all these assets. I've actually got a live PowerPoint presentation going on a different computer, and I actually could bring that in if I wanted, and I could move the screens across. So let me see if I can get it right, because it'll be worth trying to get it right if I can. So let's see if I can get it in. So there we go. So there's my live PowerPoint presentation, and if I were to just click on the slides, one, there we go. You can see, obviously you have some other way of doing that, but you can see the slides clicking on. So I could have the next one up, brings me back to the Song of Ascent. So that could be how your presentation is working. You can see the power of it. You can import a video as well. Let me show you that in action. Of that, isn't it? You get a sense of how it works. So read the article, have a look on the website, you'll see there are lots of resources, and maybe it's right for you.